Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Grizzlies taking on the Fire. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here. Digging in, number 2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runner at first with no outs here. That one in triple digits.
He not only does damage on that pitch in that location, just
runner on the go.
That's inside.
No throw, he's in there safely. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Bernie Williams will hit next. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Caminero snags it for the second out. Now a chance for Chipper Jones. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Ball inside.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 out, space is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. He goes down looking. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And that skips into there. Got him. And one gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-0.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And the batter now, Todd Helton. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
One ball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Got him swinging.
Batting fourth.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Junior.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Strike two.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
And El Nino is stifled for the K. Back here in the desert, here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
Ohtani back to work. Way high there. 1-0. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And there's a strike to the outside corner. Swings and misses. Struck him out. David Justice digs in now. There's a strike.
0-1. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1 out, bases empty. Justice checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. That's ball four. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's the second baseman. And there's a foul ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So now the DH spot, Samuel Basallo. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The count. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Harry Ford getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Next pitch is outside.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Bottom of the second, and here is Manny Machado. And strike 1 to the catcher.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Popped up, gets under it, makes the grab, one away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Carlton, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
On the ground to the left, Jones. And O'Neill is retired.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Number 6 at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, number 2. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So up next, Nick Kurtz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouled off left side. Kurtz goes 6 feet 5 inches, batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2024.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So 2 down now, and here is Bernie Williams. First pitch misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Check swing went around, and that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, number 23. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1's the count.
Struck him out looking.
Batting ninth.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
That one ripped. Williams hauls it in, 2 away. Junior Caminero now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hard hit left side. Chipper fires to first. That ends the frame. On to the fourth, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That one outside. And that's ball one.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Ramirez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And now David Justice. The walk and a run scored his first time. There's a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Registers the punch out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ford gathers. Throws to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So digging in, Todd Helton.
17, Todd Helton.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's out number 2. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Back here in the desert. Here's the second baseman. Number 6.
Number 6.
Ohtani back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. Basallo into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. One out and a runner at second. And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. So the lineup flips over. And the batter will be the shortstop. Fought off foul. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Fly ball down the line. Tatis really on his horse for it. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Here comes Manny Machado. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
First pitch, and he just misses. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one found hard the other way. Stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, number 6.
Now it's the second baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. That's too low, and that's ball 1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first. Now at the plate, Bernie Williams. 0 for 2 in this one. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To second for 1, and it's over his head. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. And now it's even up. Gets under it and pops it up. Ohtani puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. And the 1-0. And that's too high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Kurtz takes his lead at third with one away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Pitch misses, and now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. O'Neill on his horse. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Falling behind 2-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner in from third to extend their lead. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's a big. Back here at Chase Field, here's the center fielder, number 23. Now one miss. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ford down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. They say you win. Caminero goes 6'1", just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is David Justice. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Now batting, number 6.
Runner at third. Nobody out. Here's the second baseman. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. And that one fouled off. Justice, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going.
Tatis makes his way towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. And next is the designated hitter, Samuel Basallo, 1 for 2.
Now pitching, Trey, you have it.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Here's the catcher to hit, Harry Ford.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero. Jr.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball,
so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Ford applies the tag. It's a strikeout. One away. Todd Helton will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a lefty.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Justice hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
That ball foul.
Tatis waits. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 2. Savage back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Late with the swing there. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Nick Kurtz. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
In there safely. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the go. No throw, safe at second. And fires in a fastball at 95. Runner on the go again. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He hammers one out to right. It's 7-0. Chipper Jones digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Outside low, and it's 1-0. That's inside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 strike.
Hit on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing, called strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. David Justice now at the plate. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And another ball.
2 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-2 the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Still rolling to start the 8th, just 5 more outs to get.
So up next, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of...
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Now it's the second baseman. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. You're in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Back here in the desert at the plate, number 6. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
And they're at the corners with nobody out.
The catcher, number 5, Harry Ford.
And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The run scores from third, and they tag him out. Caught in between, trying for third now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But 1 run is in to score. Number 2, the next to hit, takes outside. And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Runner on the move.
Ball 1.
No throw. He's in there safely.
Brug, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. Runner goes again. Struck him out swinging. Slings to first, and that is that. And we're back. And now the center fielder, number 23. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Slider right there.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
1 ball,
3 outs from a no-hitter. Lifted in the air, right center field. Justice snags it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 19.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Puts a bunt down. 2 away now. And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and he's so close, Boog, you can taste it.
Caminero now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And the no-hitter just 1 out away. This could end it. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's New Jersey taking on Houston. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Ubaldo Jimenez. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ball one there. Line to left. Takes it in for the out. Here's Trout. First offering, and it just misses. Jimenez, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And misses inside. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And it's fouled away. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Two down, nobody on. And there's a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one missing inside. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Judge waits. And there's the strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, number 2.
For Houston, the shortstop. Stop number 2.
And that's downstairs. Ball one. Backed off the plate that time.
Ball 3.
Digo comes to the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count. Nope, that's inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right side, hard hit. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Fans come to the
0-1.
ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Jimenez back to work. To the right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto. Got it started a little too early. Strike
0-1's the
one.
count.
Foul ball. This one popped up. Kurtz has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Harry Ford. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. They say it went. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Not
got a
close
ball,
with
one
that
strike.
one. And it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And there's a ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Now, Manny Ramirez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 6.
So 2 down now, and here is David Justice. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he
0-2 the count.
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the top half of the third inning. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike two.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And Schwarber strikes out. Here's the second baseman. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Not
Three
even
balls,
close
no strike.
there. And it's 3-0. And that's in for a strike. This is downstairs, and that's ball four.
First base.
Next to hit, Ernie Clement.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Now throw to first, but back easily. That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. Coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Mike Trout. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Base hit. Clement headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
There's a swing and a drive. And there are 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Trout on the move. Pitch outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses. He picks up his bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 6. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Digo winds and fires. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Batting eight,
Samuel Basallo digs in now.
Basallo.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Harry Ford, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Williams makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Outside low. 1-2 to count. Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. They get the out on Soto. And the batter now, Harry Ford. Inside, ball 1. Strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Inside.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. And now it's going to be number 2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. Fastball for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Pulls that one foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Cut on and miss. Good change up right there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Now batting.
And now Chipper Jones struck out swinging his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Trout on his horse. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber. Now pitching.
So a lefty out of the pen, Steve Carlton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
But they started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Number 6.
Here's the second baseman. Walked his first time. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
One ball,
just
one strike.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
Outside low. Ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
The batter.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Ernie
Down to third baseman.
Clement.
Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No
2
ball,
down,
2
nobody on.
strikes.
And we're at the top of the 5th. Clement tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Swings through it for the K. Ford collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Digo back to work. That one to first. And it stays fair. The throw into second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Martinez checks the runner. Ramirez dives back in safely. Digging in, David Justice. And a sac bunt here. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Now it's the second baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. Squares and gets it down the left side. Grabs it barehanded, and that's a great play for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Samuel Basallo caught looking his first time up. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
And that one almost hit him. Runner at second here, one gone. Strikes him out with 1-0-2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Harry Ford. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in safely. Fastball is outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss struck him out. They limit the damage. All set for the top of the 6th. And now batting Mike Trout. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. To first, and they've got him picked off. Save! Late swing, foul to the left. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Runner goes again, and that eats him up. Run comes in from second. Here's the throw. Save. He beats it.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now 1-1. And Judge spoils that one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. They say he went. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, number 2.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
So up next, Nick Kurtz. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Bernie Williams. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is out of play.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. And that's off
Ball
the
2.
inside edge. And a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2 the count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ford, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And he grounds one to the right side. Bellinger takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The left fielder.
So digging in, Manny Ramirez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Soto really on his horse for it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, number 6. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And that one is out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Justice makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
That one missed. Sliced hard but foul. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Ball 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch misses way outside. That's a walk. Tried another screwball but couldn't locate it.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Man at second. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Good eye in that spot. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses with that one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. Trout stands at second with 2 gone. And that one ripped into right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they're up by 3.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th, and here is number 6.
The second baseman.
The Grizzlies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swings through that one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting.
So now the DH spot, Samuel Basallo. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And that misses. And a count 2-1. Into left center for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Soto gets it back in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Two outs with a runner at third. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-4. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Now pitching at the ball club.
Just missed. That clips a corner.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Pitch misses, and now 3-1. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
1 ball.
Kurtz off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Caught in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Try to get back, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Juan Soto.
Now pitching. Goose Gossage.
And first offering is fouled off. Gossage, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Nope,
missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Harry Ford now at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Gossage, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beamers. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Strike 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And that's with the swing. It's a strike. Last chance for the home team. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Now pitching.
That's in there. Strike 1. Chopped on the ground, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ramirez swings through it for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
1 strike away. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4 for